Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Boo the Full manifestation reading for the end of end of May through June 2022 for the sign of Pisces. So before we get started, I'm going to explain why I named this Boo the Full. When I was growing up, we used to use the term Boo the Fool really as somebody who was the fool. They literally were somebody who didn't have a lot of sense, made a lot of decisions that weren't smart, that kind of thing. But that's not what I mean today. Boo the Fool to me is somebody who's courageous, somebody who stands in their power, somebody who takes charge in their life and sets a new course on getting what they want. And I don't mean by hurting others or anything like that. I mean by high vibration, by coming into alignment with an attitude of gratitude, by understanding manifestation and how that really works, and understanding why things have not necessarily gone the way that they have in the past. So as we go through the reading, we'll talk more about that. But just to give you a baseline of where Boo the Fool came from and why I'm using it today. So let's get into your center energy. So we had choices, and we have 3 cups of friendships. So this is really talking about, to me, the kind of relationships that you have with other people, and really making some decisions about how you want to have those moving forward. Crowning energy was generosity in reverse, and stability, being concerned about stability, I guess, and not wanting to be generous in a situation because of that concern, that fear of maintaining stability. But you have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom. So the cycle is changing or closing in this situation regardless. It's time to move forward for all that are concerned. You want to maintain your innocence with the 6 of Cups. This could be a situation where you feel like you're innocent, and so you want to maintain that moving forward. Or maybe, in your innocence, you are maybe naive to certain things. I'm not sure what's really going on with that, but I'm going to leave that there. But your outcome that you're wanting is wealth. You're wanting stability. You're wanting not to be worried about finances. You're wanting abundance. So now let's go ahead and get into your received messages so we can talk about Boo the Full energy and manifestation. So we have your first card, receive joy. I'm willing to expand in my capacity to receive the joy that is here right now. And that's talking about attitude of gratitude and understanding that no matter what your situation is, you have something to be thankful for, and stepping into that joy, stepping into the Boo the Full energy of creativity and passion, and just an excitement for life again. Because, I'm getting the energy that it's been quite some time since you really felt that way. We all go through life wearing masks. We all put on masks to show the world what we want them to see. But when we put the head to pillow at night, it's just you and you, okay? Spirit's there, and they've been there the whole entire time. But it's really up to you to determine whether you want things to change in your life in a positive direction, or you want to continue right where you are and stay as you are. So that's questions that only you can answer. Okay, so we have the next message of receive respect. I'm willing to expand my capacity to receive by respecting more of me. So really what that is you stepping into your power, right? You're stepping into your power, being your authentic self. You are expecting more of yourself because you have determined you're going to step into that full energy. You're going to step into your authentic self, your powerful self. You're going to take your power back. You're not going to allow things of the past to hold you down, limit you moving forward. You are putting down what has held you down. You are putting down what has limited you, held you back from being your authentic self, whatever that is. That may be requiring healing, that may be requiring time, but you are making a conscious, intentional effort to move forward smartly, move forward with purpose, move forward with passion, creativity, joy, gratitude, love for yourself before you even worry about anybody else, okay? Because, you see these relationships here, right? You can't worry about other people. You need to fill your own cup right now. You need to get yourself in alignment. You need to be in a place where you're in flow again. Be in a place where you are you, authentically you again, okay? We have received fulfillment here. I'm willing to discover the joyful fulfillment of being my own safe haven. Yes, this is standing on your own 2 feet. This is standing in your own power, not relying on anybody else anymore. You are handling you. You're putting on your big girl, big boy panties, and you're saying, you know what? No more of this. No more of the past. No more of the behavior. No more of whatever, anything. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting ready to go on a rant, but I am. You are giving yourself some tough love. You are giving yourself some self-love, compassion, some care. Whatever you need, you are giving it to yourself so that you can move forward in the right way. The Boo-Boo the Fool energy is powerful. It's courageous. It's a risk taker. It's a, you know what, I don't know where the hell I'm going, but I'm going. And I'm going to get where I'm trying to get to. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm doing it, period. You're not allowing the excuses anymore. You're not allowing the negative record that's been playing in your head for quite some time to direct you anymore. You're telling your ego to take a seat. Okay? You are gaining your power back to stand in your truth so that you can be your authentic self for you, not anybody else. Forget anybody else. This ain't about anybody else. It's about you. Okay? Soothe your loss. I'm willing to receive more love, not less, as I honor my loss. So whatever this loss is, you are giving yourself self-care and you are moving forward. You are taking the lessons and leaving the pain and all the negativity and everything else behind because it serves no purpose moving forward, period. That's Boo-Boo the Fool energy. And soothe your resistance. I'm willing to let my resistance be here and enjoy space for new possibilities. Yeah, and that's also resistance, it's like the fish swimming up the stream. You're a Pisces, so you know this better than anybody. You can't be the fish swimming up the stream. The stream is going in the opposite direction. You are totally against the flow. You are totally resisting this change. And guess what? It's here. Because I'm going to just be real with you. Doing things like you did them, it ain't working no more. You're going to have to change. You're going to have to. There's no other way. You want to stay stuck? Fine, go for it. But my Boo-Boo, the Fool people, my crew, the Boo-Boo the Fool crew, we don't do that. We're about growing, learning, loving. We're about positivity. We're about getting our heart's desires and our dreams, shining our light. We're about standing in our truth and our power and our authenticity. That's what we're about. So, which Boo-Boo the Fool are you stepping into? You going to remain the old one? Or are you going to step into the new one? The new one who takes charge of their life, who takes charge with intention. Intention to get all of the abundance that Spirit wants you to have. Because they're just waiting on you. They're waiting on you to get together because they have your stuff waiting for you. They just like, okay, well, all right, Pisces, I guess one day we're going to get it together. Is it time? We're going to get it together? I think we are. Because this is a new cycle. This is a new cycle for everybody. This is the time. You cannot carry what you were doing in the past into this new world. It won't work. Spirit's like, okay, enough of that. Y'all been, being Boo-Boo the Fools for real down there. But let's get it right. Let's go ahead and let's turn this around. And that's what we're going to do. You're going to put that ego down. You're going to embody some things that you need to embody to move forward. Okay? And we're going to talk about that next. Gratitude. Okay? Attitude of gratitude. You may not have right now. Doesn't matter. The fact that you woke up this morning, the fact that you're living and breathing, if you have to start there with an attitude of gratitude, then that's where you start. You start small and build to the list. Take a walk outside. See the miracle of the beauty around you. If you have children, look at your children. Your friends. And if you need to course correct in anything, you take the necessary steps to course correct. You handle your business. You stop making excuses, blaming other people, or doing whatever you've been doing, playing the negative record in your head. You're not worthy, whatever you're doing. Okay? I'm not enough. Blaming somebody else. Whatever you're doing, that will not work moving forward if you want the things in your life that you say you do. And I know you do because we all do. Humility. So first, for the gratitude part, Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. This is allowing spirit to fill you up, to fill the holes in the voids. Okay? Because hurt people hurt people. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Yeah, you're asking for help. Well, then you got to be in a place to receive it. And you also have to be humble enough to ask for it too. Because we all need help. We all struggle. We all need somebody. In spirit, they got you. I mean, can't nobody do it like spirit. For real. And they're just waiting on you. Surrender. This is it right here. All of these cards speak to everything you need to be working on right now. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. You can't control the universe. You don't think you can control yourself. You can't control other people. You can't control the situation. All you can do is control you. That's it. But if you're allowing your ego to control, your ego's in hyperdrive, right? Doing things and just taking charge and you just willy-nilly and all this negativity, and it's just not getting you anywhere. It's time to surrender all of that. Shut the door on the past and move forward, because you are limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone, regardless of what the circumstances have been. The divine can step in. They can intervene, but they can't intervene without you asking for the intervention. It's called free will. Now you can go ahead, like a lot of people, they want to stay stuck. They want to stay, in the misery. They want to keep, blaming everybody and everything for what happened. But when you really understand manifestation, you understand that everything that happened to you, you manifested. Negative or positive. One thing I do encourage you to do before I forget to say it is, I watched this video today called Do This Before June and Attract Real Money Fast. Now, what I liked about that video is it talked about all kinds of manifestation. It wasn't just talking about money. Because money is an energy as well. That's why they talked about it. But it was talking about manifestation, period. So I really encourage you to watch that. But really stepping into, this new beautiful energy, this new limitless, beautiful, joyful, abundance of every kind, giving, reciprocity, joy, gratitude, love for yourself. Love for yourself. Fill in your own cup before you try to fill anybody else's. Fill those holes. Fill those holes. Let the divine help you fill those holes so that you don't continue to manifest some of the things into your life that you have in the past. Hurt people hurt people. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm not into enabling people. Enabling you doesn't help do you any good. You need somebody to, tell you need a swift kick in the ass. Because you do. We all do when we're not doing what we know to do. When we're resisting what we know is going to be the best thing in our lives, but we're resisting it anyway. That's your ego. All day. So let's keep it moving. Letting go. Hello. Surrender. Humility. Gratitude. Letting go. Hello. They're all right here. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Give it over to God, whatever it is. Pain, hurt, anger, blame, shame, victim, you name it. Been there, done that. All of them. And I really, I really hope that you are able to embody, the full energy here. Because really, when you change your mind and you set the intention and you align yourself with receiving what you deserve. Spirit knows you deserve it. You're the only one who doesn't know it. And so therefore, that's why you haven't received it, because you haven't stepped in your power to receive it. You haven't made room. You still got all this negativity playing in your head, and that's blocking the manifestation, because you can't ask for positive with negative mindset. It just doesn't work that way. It's like two magnets when you put them together. They repel each other. You don't want that. You want to receive it. You want to be in a place that is ready for it. But you got to do some work. I'm not going to lie to you. Manifestation is about doing the work. You know, you want the job, well then you better be looking online to get one. You want the relationship, well then you better be working on yourself so you're in alignment to receive the highest vibration of relationship, not low vibe. Okay? Because if you're low vibing, you're only going to get low vibe, whatever you're manifesting. So if you're saying, okay, I want money, but you don't feel you deserve it, then guess what? You're not going to get money, you're going to get lack. Because really, deep down inside, that's what you believe. You don't believe you deserve it. So why are you going to get it if you don't believe you deserve it? I really do hope this helps, Pisces. Okay, so we have a lot of messages down here. My financial success does not require hard work. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. I am developing this skill to direct my thoughts. My life is as good as I allow it to be. I will tell my story as I want it to be. This is really about rewriting the record that you're playing in your head, the story you're telling yourself. Believing, surrendering, humility, forgiveness, and doing whatever else you need to do. Because worrying, doubting, victimization, blaming others, blaming yourself, if walking in guilt, shame, whatever you're walking in that is not positive, that all has to go, because it's a new cycle. Ain't nobody feeling all that negativity no more. Honestly, we got to move forward right, because we have a world that is crazy enough. We don't need to add to it. There's a lot of hurting going on right now, killing people. And it's been going on for some time, and now we're in a new cycle. So we can make change, and it all begins one person at a time with us. When we step into our beautiful energy, when we step into our power, when we align, when we are in a place to receive, when we believe, when we trust, when we flow, and then we remain in the flow, and we remain in high vibe, because we're walking in creativity, we're walking in passion, we're walking in agape love, we're walking in truth of who we are. We have acknowledged our past and we've left it there. I really do hope that this helps you, Pisces. Much love and light, Lady T.